welcome to today's Brazil adventure vlog. We're extremely excited because today we flew into São Luís airport in Brazil, took a 4-hour drive here to this resort in Maranhenses, and today we're taking, we booked a tour and we're taking a 50-minute drive out to Lençóis Maranhenses National Park, specifically to Lagoa Azul, known as Blue Lagoon or Blue Lake in English. It's supposed to be one of the most iconic, beautiful sites in the entire national park. It's a naturally occurring lake that comes from rainwater. So that's today, and then tomorrow we're actually taking a flight over Lençóis Maranhenses National Park, both around sunset today and tomorrow. And today with the agency that we booked with, as well as the resort that we're staying, we'll have links to those in the description. In case you're curious and want to do this yourself, the cost was about 90 reais per person for us, which comes to about $17 US per person, just for a price estimate. And then we'll also include pricing for our flight tomorrow as well. But we're extremely excited. I actually see they're starting to load the truck right now, so we gotta go. Let's get to it. So we didn't know this, but apparently we actually need to cross a river, which you can see behind me. So we're loading up all of the trucks, us and some other excursions, into one boat. We're standing and then crossing the river by boat and then getting back on the truck and then going to the national park. So should be an adventure. Let's go.
On our way to the lagoon now, we passed through some trees that had this fruit called tamarindo, and Sumner snatched one of them super fast while we were passing by it, and we're gonna try it. It's supposed to be a little bit sour. I've only tried once when I was a kid, but we're gonna try it again. Where is it? I can't see anything. Oh, it's dry.
We just arrived here in the park and it's absolutely beautiful. The total trip from our resort to here was a little over an hour, and I will say after we crossed the river, it was extremely bumpy, which you probably saw from some of the footage. Trees kind of on both sides, scraping the truck. We hit a stump at one point with the tire, but very adventurous. We're safe, that's great. Hopefully we make it safe back later today after sunset. But absolutely beautiful. We're here at one of the lagoons. This is not Lagoa Azul. We're actually gonna ultimately make our way over there in the next few minutes. So we're just gonna spend some time here at this lagoon, which I don't even know if it has a name, move to a couple others, and ultimately end at Lagoa Azul, and we'll let you know which one is our favorite. Now it's time to enjoy the lake. First steps into the water, here we go. Nice and cool. Wow, the water is so clean, this is crazy. This is all rainwater here. All rainwater that falls here into the dunes through July and August. All right, the guide told us we gotta go, so let's go. Made it to our final destination, Lagoa Azul, and I have to say it's a little bit underwhelming. The guide told us that the lagoon actually used to be twice as big and twice as deep, but now it just looks a little bit muddy, kind of underwhelming, and there's some other parts of the lagoon that are now kind of cut off and separated because it's dried up a little bit. So our favorite lagoon was the first one that we stopped at, which translated to English would be Toyota or Toyota People Lagoon, in Portuguese, Toyotense? Toyoteiros Lagoon. That's our favorite, so we're just gonna do a little bit of exploring here, get some photos, and then head back to our first lagoon and hopefully catch a beautiful sunset. So let's go. Tapioca. Okay, so we had to rush a little bit getting back on the truck because we did not want to leave. The sunset with the dunes and the water and everything was absolutely beautiful, and we did our best to get as many photos and videos as possible, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And now we're back in our old familiar friend, the river. So we're getting the trucks back on the boat, crossing the river, and then going back to the resort. And what's really cool is right here where we are, actually right in front of me, the locals are actually making some tapioca. So we just bought some, we're gonna sample some and show you guys for sure. And then now, remember this is only halfway through, we are going to go back to the resort, get some more food, shower up, rest up, and then tomorrow we're gonna see you at sunset on our flight over the dunes, which we're really excited for, so stay tuned. So we just bought some tapioca, so it's sort of like a tortilla made of the tapioca flour, and the filling that you kind of see, it looks delicious, is some beef and cheese. So looks really good, smells really good. Time to eat. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Really good, very, very good.
Score?
10 out of 10. Welcome to day 2 of our Brazil adventure vlog. We're running a little bit late because we forgot our SD card, but we're currently on our way to the flight spot to hopefully get some really nice shots and views of the dunes right around sunset. So without further ado, let's go. Absolutely beautiful. I have to say, I might have eaten a little bit too soon to flying because there's a little bit of ups and downs, so my stomach is a little bit out of it, but absolutely beautiful. Our eyes were glued to the windows the entire time. It was unbelievable to see how kind of extensive the dunes went. It went on for miles and miles and miles of these dunes and craters. It was also beautiful seeing the coastline and other little villages along the way. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely recommend if you are planning a trip to Lençóis, because it's a totally different feel and view, of course, than yesterday actually going to the dunes. Definitely recommend both. Beautiful. We'll have a link to the company that we use in the description below in case you're interested. And that concludes this Brazil adventure vlog. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to add, let us know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe because we have a lot more Brazil adventure vlogs as well as adventures all over the world planned that we're really excited for, and we want to make sure you don't miss out. So wonderful trip. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did, and we look forward to seeing you in future adventures.